Alright, so here's our review for our matrix addition, subtraction, solving x and y, and matrix multiplication test. So when we add or subtract matrices, it's imperative that we have the same size matrices. You can't add or subtract matrices that aren't the same size. Multiplying you can, but adding and subtracting you cannot. Adding and subtracting, we're just adding or subtracting the consistent spots. So 3 and negative 5 is negative 2. 1 and 3 is 4. Negative 2 and 2 is 0. 4 and negative 1 is 3. 3 and negative 3 is 0. 2 and 4 is 6. And there's our answer. And now when there's a number outside the matrix representing that scalar multiplication, we distribute that number first. We get 12, negative 6, 3, 12, negative 15, and 9. Plus, now I distribute the 4. Negative 8, 12, 12, 16, negative 4, and 12. And now we're adding as we just previously did. 12 and negative 8 is 4. Negative 6 and 12 is 6. 3 and 12 is 15. 12 and 16 is 28. Negative 15 and negative 4 is a negative 19. And 9 and 12 is 21. And those are our answers to the first two. Now as I scroll down and we do some subtraction, hopefully you recall my rule with subtraction or my suggestion with subtraction. We're going to distribute the 5 through the first one. Now you probably figured that all on your own. But if you recall, my advice to you is this. Keep the minus sign in the middle and distribute a 3. Don't distribute a negative 3. Because if you were to distribute a negative 3, you'd have to change this to a positive sign. People forget to do that. We're distributing a 3 instead of a negative 3 through here. So I'm going to get 12, negative 6, 18, negative 9. And now we're going to subtract. 15 minus 12 is 3. 25 minus a negative 6, 31. Negative 10 minus 18, negative 28. And negative 20 minus a negative 9 is negative 11. My final one, same deal. I'm distributing a 4. 20, negative 8, 12, 4, negative 8, 16. Minus, it's multiplying through by 5, not negative 5. 5, 15, negative 10, 10, negative 20, 5. 20 minus 5 is 15. Negative 8 minus 15 is negative 23. 12 minus a negative 10 becomes 22. 4 minus 10 is negative 6. Negative 8 minus a negative 20 is 12. And 16 minus 5 is 11. There's my answer. All right, so now we're going to be solving for x, y, and z. My way of doing it, I like taking the 4 and distributing to every term. 16x plus 12 now becomes that top left term. We get 8, 12, and negative 8. 12, 15y minus 9, 12, and 6. 40, 14, 3z plus 3, and negative 2. Now you notice the bottom right, negative 8 and 6 equal negative 2. Not that that's going to solve anything, but that should be true. I use different shapes. I'm going to circle all the top lefts. I'm going to put a triangle over the top rights. And maybe I put a square of rectangles around the bottom left to kind of keep everything together. So, circles. 16x plus 12 equals 40. And now I'm just solving a single variable equation. 16x equals 16, and my x equals 1. 8 plus 15y minus 9 equals 14. 15y minus 1 equals 14. 15y equals 15, and y equals 1. 12 plus 12 equals 3z plus 3. 24 equals 3z plus 3. 21 equals 3z, and my 7 equals z. All right, so I'll circle here. I'll circle here. I'll circle here. I'm going to triangle up the top right, triangle up the top right, triangle up the top right. And then we'll put a box around these. Okay? So that's what I'm sticking together with. So, 3 times 2x plus 1. 6x plus 3. Negative 9. 12, 6. Plus 24. 16y minus 12. 20. 16. 45. 11. 2z plus 2. 22. So we're keeping the top lefts together. 6x plus 3 plus 24 equals 45. 6x plus 27 equals 45. 6x equals 18, and my x equals 3. Negative 9 plus 16y minus 12 equals 11. 16y minus 21 equals 11. 16y equals 32, and my y equals 2. And then finally, 12 plus 20 equals 2z plus 2. 32 equals 2z plus 2. 30 equals 2z. 15 equals z. (10x minus 6), 8, negative 4, and 4. I'm going to distribute the 5. 15, 15y minus 10, 20, negative 25. 9, negative 12, 5z minus 4, and 29. So I distributed, if you notice, I just distribute the 5, not a negative 5. Now here's the key. The first part's usually pretty simple. Top left, top left, top left. 10x minus 6 minus 15 equals 9. 10x minus 21 equals 9. 10x equals 30. And my x equals a 3. Now, I'm going to top right, top right, top right. 8. It's got to be in parentheses. This negative has to go to both terms. That's the common mistake. People do 8 minus 15 minus 10y. No. It's 8 minus 15y plus 10. That negative has to go to both terms. So now we're left with negative 15y plus 18 equals negative 12. Negative 15y equals negative 30 when I move the 18 over, and my y equals 2. Finally, negative 4 minus 20, 5z minus 4. Negative 4 minus 20 equals 5z minus 4. Negative 24 equals 5z minus 4. We add 4, we get negative 20. And my z equals a negative 4. And that's my answer. Okay, so I'm going to distribute my 2. 6x minus 4, 8, negative 6, and 10. Minus 12, 18y minus 24, 15, and negative 9. I'm just distributing a 3, not a negative 3 there. And that equals my 8, negative 4, 4z minus 1, and 19. It's imperative, okay, that I'm fundamentally sound on multiplication too. You want the quickest way to make mistakes here is do everything right but multiply something incorrectly. So you got to make sure your multiplication is correct. Now we're going 6x minus 4 minus 12 equals 8. 6x minus 16 equals 8. 6x equals 24, and my x equals 4. 8, and this is the distribution. You've got to do this distribution correctly. 8 minus 18y plus 24. The negative goes to both terms. Negative 18y plus 32 equals a negative 4. Negative 18y equals a negative 36. And my y equals 2. And I divide both sides by negative 18. Finally, negative 6 minus 15 equals 4z minus 1. Negative 21 equals 4z minus 1. Negative 20 equals 4z. And negative 5 equals z.